Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. In today's video I'll be showing you how to make your own cold pressed avocado oil at home. So if you are interested or you want to see how I was able to come up with this, then keep watching and don't forget to subscribe to this channel and share this video. Thank you so much. These are the things that we are going to be needing for the tutorial. You need your avocado, ripe avocado. These days they are really scarce, so this is what I got. It's very ripe. You need a knife to cut your avocado, spoon, bowl, and a serving tray. So let's get started. I'm going to divide my avocado into two. Like this side is obviously spoiled, so you're not going to be using the spoiled side. I'm just going to take this part, then I'm going to use my spoon to scoop it into this bowl. Once I'm done taking out all the food, I'm just going to mash it like so and making sure that there are no lumps in it. Even though some of them were quite difficult to mash, but I still got most of them a bit smooth. I added a bit more of the pear I had in my fridge to it because I felt like what I had previously wasn't enough. So I'm just going to go ahead to make sure that everything is smooth, and then I'm going to transfer it onto my tray. Alright, so now that our puree or paste, avocado paste is ready, I'm going to spread it on this tray, and we are going to leave it on for about 5 hours to settle down. Because some of the pear wasn't smoothly mashed, once I placed it on my tray, I tried to use my spoon to kind of spread it and smash it one more time. While spreading it on the plate, I'm making sure that I'm leaving spaces in between. I'm not making the plates too thick like on top of each other, else it wouldn't dry. I tried it and it took a long time to dry. So if you are doing same, I would advise that you put a little bit of paste on the tray and leave it to dry. This is how you should look once you are done neatly spreading the paste. I'm going to leave it to sit for 5 hours and I'll be back. So after 5 hours, this is how it's looking like. As you can see, when I use my spoon on it, the top looks a little bit dark, and then the and beneath it was still green. So I had to go back and mix it all over again. We are going to keep mixing till it turns completely dark or black, and that is when we know that we are ready to extract our oil from the avocado. So I'm just going to go ahead and spread it one more time, and as you can see, this is in a thin layer compared to the first one. I'm going to spread it like so, and I'm going to leave it to dry.
As
you can see, I was taking out some of the pear out, yes, because I felt like it was too much on the tray. So please just don't be like me. Make sure you put some aside if it is too much for the tray so that it can dry completely. I left it on for another 5 hours and this was the end result. Still, there are still some greenish in, so I still spread it and then I let it set for the following day. It's been day 2 of our avocado oil process, and this is how it's looking like on both trays. As you can see, it's completely dry. Now I'm going to bring everything together like this, and I'm going to use headscarf. You can use white cloth or cheesecloth, anything not too cotton. Don't use cotton for this because your oil, you will not be able to extract your oil from it. So I'm using this scarf and I'm going to place it on top of my bowl like this. Then I'm going to take my dry avocado and I'm going to place it inside like this. The camera couldn't even do justice to this process because the whole serving tray was filled with oil. Once I got all of that from the tray, I'm going to fold the scarf and then begin to squeeze the oil out of it. The scarf that I used was soft, but still the oil couldn't come out like I wanted it. You will see in the video, like as I hold the scarf, there's still oil in it, like it was oil penetrating around my hands, or let's say my palms, but it wasn't dripping to the bowl. So maybe you could use something lighter than what I used to get most of your oil out. So here you can see we got some oil in here. This is pure oil, no chemicals whatsoever. This is 100% natural. You can use it to cook, you can use it in your hair. It's really good for hair growth. I'll be posting some hair growth videos using this oil and some other oil that I'm going to make on this channel, so stay tuned for that. As you can see, I was really trying to bring out most of the oil, and if you can see from the cloth, it's like there's oil in it but it wasn't really penetrating. So this is what I was talking about. You could see there is oil in it but it wasn't coming off. So this is what I got after squeezing out most of the oil that I can, and as you can see, this is what we got from 2 avocados. So if you want more oil, you use more. This is the chaff that I'm going to use as hair mask later on. So I'm going to use the same cloth but this side. And then with this container, it was a candle holder, but I'm done using the candle and I think I can store my oil in this container. So I'm just going to cover it like this. Pour our oil in it. So the first process was to get the oil out of the bag, and next, as you can see, there's a little bit of residue inside this oil, so I'm going to strain it one more time, and I'm using the same cloth. And there you have it, guys. Our avocado oil is ready. Thank you so much for watching, and stay tuned for more hair tutorials and hair growth recipes. Bye.